Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of the How To series. My name is Michael, and once again, you are welcome. This week's episode, we'll be talking about how to attract favor and promotion, how to get your boss in your workplace to like you more. The tricks I'm going to show you are going to be what you can take action on from Monday morning, and it's going to work for you big time. Big time. All right, so just stay tuned to the end of the episode and have a great time. Alright, so if you're new here, the How To series is a weekly teleseminar on finance and productivity where I just share insights, practical how-to insights on things you might find very interesting. Last week we talked about how to invest in USD from Nigeria. I got some feedback. People were it was quite hilarious when I talked about you just traveling as the easiest and the most easiest way, just make your money and travel. All right, but this week we'll be talking about how to attract promotion, favor in your workplace as a person. The game for me this week is to share with you stuff you can start doing. I don't want to talk about the big stuff like going to get extra promotion or working on yourself in the long term and all those standard answers. I'm going to be showing you practical little steps you can take from Monday morning that will help you make this progress for yourself. So I'll jump right in next 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes max, we'll be done. Okay, so number one, the very first thing I would advise is that you always show up with a pen and a paper whenever you're meeting your superior or your boss or whoever you're answerable to. Yeah, show up with a pen and paper or some other way of capturing data or whatever they're about to call. They didn't call you. They were most likely not calling you to just see your face and smile at you, especially when it's work hours. So they're most likely going to be giving you an instruction. So what if you're able to write it down? What if you're able to pen it down? I know it's not very common and it's not fitting to everybody, but hey, if you can do it, do it. Especially if you work in a very, very organized setting, that would be a fantastic way to attract favor because they know that you're listening and you're taking note of whatever they're saying to you. All right, so another one, number two, would be for you to not be giving instruction twice. Ensure you do not, you're not that person that they have to tell to do something 5 times. Don't be a burden. Do not be a burden. Being a burden is annoying. Burdens are annoying, right? So you don't want someone to be a burden to you. Neither should you be a burden to someone else. That's your boss in this case. Once you're given an instruction, make sure you follow through to do it the first time it is said. They don't have to ask you 5 more times, right? Point number 3, never answer I don't know. Never answer I don't know. I know some people are of that attitude. When they ask you a question, if it's difficult, you just go boom, I don't know. If your superior didn't ask you that question because they thought you didn't know, have any idea, if they thought you had no idea, they wouldn't be asking you in the first place. So when you ask a difficult question or it's a question that you don't really have details for, you can say I'll get back to you in 10 minutes, I'll get back to you in 5 minutes, or I'll ask ABC about it, or refer someone literally. Say, oh, that's not something I know about. Why not ask ABC? But don't just say I don't know and walk out of the place. It means you're not showing responsibility, you're not showing leadership. A leader will always finds a solution for the person requested because they believed that you had some idea, concept that could be useful. Right. The next point number 4, do exactly what you're told to do before you innovate. Yeah, if you're not yet in the place where you have the liberty to innovate or come up with answers yourself, whenever you're told to do something, do that thing first and then add innovation after doing the first thing. You understand? So don't just go ahead and create innovation because sometimes some people see you coming up with new stuff as you just trying to dodge the real work or assignment you're supposed to do. So work on the given task. Work on the task you're given first. When you're done working on the original work, then you can now innovate and talk about your innovation, right? So, and always make sure you're clear about the task from your supervisor before you leave their presence. Or that's one simple way to do that is to ask them or is to restate whatever they told you to do. So when they are done giving instruction, you can ask, okay, so do you mean A, B, C, D? And then the person says, yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. But don't just leave there acting as though you got the point when you didn't get the point. You get the point now. All right. So number 5, Be cheerful. Be the smiling person in the office place. Be the warm-spirited person. Warm-spirited does not mean the most energetic, doesn't mean the talkative of, no, no, no. But be warm-spirited. Have a smile on your face. Always. It works. It works because when you're the smiling person, people tend to come to you, share with you. Even your bosses prefer to ask you or work with you because they know the chances of having clash is way lower than with some other kinds of people. So be the smiling, cheerful person, right? It's very important. Your atmosphere around you dictates what's going to happen around. If you're positive and up beat kind of person, you're gonna get some good things coming your way. Right, number 5 or number 6 now, own your work. If you did the work, own the work. If you did the work, own the work. That's it. Do not hide or do not shy away from owning the fact that you did something that was useful or instrumental or that brought a change, especially when you're asked or whenever you have the opportunity to share about it. Don't hide. Do not hide. There's no point. There's no point hiding. I don't believe in it. So you shouldn't. Don't hide. If you did the work, own the work. If you didn't do the work, point to the person who did the work. If the team worked, why not? Your contribution, highlight it. It's okay. It's okay to do that, right? And you attract more favor doing that. All right. So these are 5, 6 points. Number 1, always have a pen and paper or some way to record. Make sure that the person speaking to you feels like you're listening. Number 2, ensure you're not giving an instruction twice or 3 times or 6 times or 10 times. Number 4, never answer I don't know. Refer someone. Number 3. Number 4, do exactly what you're told before you innovate. Number 5, be cheerful, be warm-spirited. And number 6, own your work. Own your work. All right, so that's it. If you have any questions, please comment in the section below. If you have any reactions to this, please share. If you have other ideas that you think other people can use that really work, please share in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. Let this information get out to more people. Invite your friends to join this channel. All right, so just a few things I want to talk about. Amber Investment Club. If you don't know anything about it, visit www.amberinvestmentclub.com. It's an investment club, so go and read about it. All right, if you've been following other episodes of this how to series, you would understand what it is about. And but in case you're not, please, you can go down to the playlist section. You see the how to series and you can watch other series. I've tried my best to keep them very short, full of value, full of great content. All right, so thank you very much for joining this week's episode. Next week we're going to be talking about finance. I've got great ideas I want to share with you about finance coming up next week. All right, so have a fantastic week ahead and make sure you are attracting new levels of favor and promotion in your workplace. Bye bye.